so my mom warned me about guys like you. She really did. She sat me down, looked me dead in the eyes, and she said, "Mika, watch out for the quiet ones." And then I met you. And I was like, okay, I see what she meant. Because you walked in, all quiet and calm, not trying to impress anyone, just existing, very confidently. And I thought, oh no, this is exactly what she was talking about. Come here, closer than that. You know, I grew up in a house where you say what you feel, loudly, with your hands, and preferably with food on the table. Like, you cannot have a serious conversation in my family without someone also offering you something to eat in the middle of it. Are you hungry? Do you want something? I made rice. That's just how we handle everything. And then you came into my life, all calm and steady, not dramatic about anything, just solid. And I want to tell you something about what that did to me, what it still does to me, every single time. I'll get there. First, I have more to say about my mom, because this is relevant. Trust me. She's going to love you, by the way. She already does, and she's only seen like 2 pictures. She texted me, "He has kind eyes, Miha. My mother diagnosed you as a good person from a photograph in under 3 seconds. Congratulations, you passed the first test." Okay, so let me paint you a picture. Growing up in my house meant everyone had an opinion about everything at all times. You want to wear that outfit? 5 people have thoughts. You want to try a new job? Whole family meeting. You want to date someone? Oh, that's a whole production. My abuela alone has a checklist, an actual written list of requirements. I'm not exaggerating. I have seen it. It has subcategories. But here's the thing about growing up like that. You learn to read people really fast. When you grow up around a lot of loud love, you learn to tell the difference between people who are real and people who are performing. And you are the most real person I've met in a very long time. Like, what you see is what you get. There's no version of you that's different in different rooms. You're just you, everywhere, all the time. Do you know how rare that is? In my world, where everyone has a lot of feelings, and a lot of opinions, and a lot of everything, you are so steady. It's actually very disarming. I want you to know that. I did not plan to like you this much. My whole plan was to be very cool about it. Very casual. Oh yeah, he's fine. Whatever. And then you did that thing. The first time we talked, where you actually listened. like fully. No phone, no looking around the room, just me. And I was like, okay, cool plan is over. We are not being casual about this. Close your eyes for a second. Just breathe. In and out. Good. Stay there. I'm not done. Okay, so, you know what I think about when I think about you? Not like a big romantic thing, just the small stuff. The way you say my name, like it means something every time, without even trying. Do you know how many people say my name every day, and it sounds like nothing? And then you say it, and it sounds like the whole sentence. I'm not going to explain that further. You either know what I mean or you don't. And you know, I can tell. Here's something I want to tell you, and I need you to take it seriously. No deflecting, no making it a joke. Just take it. You make me feel like everything I am is enough. All of it. The loud parts, the dramatic parts, the I have very strong opinions about everything parts, which is a lot of parts, I know. I'm a lot. This is not news to me. I have been a lot since I was like 7. But with you, all of it just fits. You don't try to make me quieter or smaller or less. You just hold the space and let me be all of it. That is genuinely the most attractive thing anyone has ever done for me. And you probably don't even know you're doing it, which somehow makes it even more everything. You're smiling right now. I can feel it. Don't smile. This is a serious conversation. Okay, fine. Smile. You earned it. Just this once. I have something else to tell you. Something I've been holding for a while. Since basically the beginning. I'm going to tell you, but I need a few more minutes. Because it's a whole thing, and I need to build up to it properly. Okay, the thing I've been holding. So, I told you about growing up in my house. All the noise, and the love, and the opinions. What I didn't tell you is that I spent a long time looking for that. Outside my family. A person who felt like home. Not home like familiar. Home like safe and chosen and known, all at once. And I looked for a long time, and I didn't find it. And I started to think, maybe it's just not a real thing. Maybe that feeling is something people make up in songs and movies, but not in actual life. And then you showed up. And it wasn't dramatic. It wasn't a big moment. It was just, you were there, and something in me went, "Oh, there it is. There's the real thing. It does exist. And it looks like him. I never told you that. That you were the proof. That what I was looking for was real. You're my proof. That things like this actually happen. That people like you actually exist. And that I get to have one." Okay, I'm getting emotional. Which was not the plan. The plan was teasing and flirty, not feelings confession at midnight. And yet, here we are. My mom would say, "See, I told you about the quiet ones." She's always right. I hate it. Close your eyes. Breathe in and out. Good. You know what I want for us. Someday. I want a Sunday morning in a kitchen that's ours, with music playing and something on the stove and nowhere to be. And maybe my mom calls with opinions. She's going to have so many opinions about everything forever. That's just part of the deal. I want you to know that up front. But in that kitchen, on that Sunday, you and me, that's what I think about when I think about the future. It has you in it. All of it. Every version. Let your body get heavy now. All that weight from the day, let it go. Breathe in, slow and deep, and out, all the way. You're safe here, so safe, with me. You're very opinionated, slightly dramatic, completely devoted girlfriend. You picked a lot when you picked me, just so you know. But I promise, it's worth it. Sleep now. I'll be right here. Talking, probably. Even in my sleep, I talk. It's a whole thing. Ask anyone. But also, you are so loved. So chosen. So, exactly what I was looking for.